When we on some bullshit, what we gonna do? Nigga, I swear, Act, if it wasn't your room, nigga, if I'm sitting there constantly saying slick shit, fuck that. You's a weirdo. That's busted shit. What am I trying to do, bro?
Trying to get off on a nigga.
I'm trying to get the nigga to react.
Yeah.
Cause Act, you would have blamed me. If I'd have just got off on him and broke his shit, you was gonna blame me. But if he'd have been like, nigga, what? And flinch, and I got off, I'd have been like, Act, you know, hey, nigga, that's, hey. You was the fuse box, Act. It was my respect for you that I was gonna wait till he did any little fucking thing, body gesture, and it was over with. I had already.
Well, this is where I'm confused by then, right? Well, if that was the energy or the temperament you had, why even talk to the nigga afterwards? Like right after when everybody's walking out, y'all was fine.
Bro, let me tell you why. Cause after you do a nigga like that, I already started doing him like that because I smelled pussy and he was doing too much extra shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, I back a cat in the corner, nigga, that motherfucker meow, whiskers fall out his face, I still kick the cat. These days, nigga tuck that motherfucking tail, and I see he don't want it, I let him go. If I'd have known that nigga was saying shit behind
yo,
my back, it'd have been an issue. I wouldn't have let it go. I didn't know that shit.
yo, you golden, man.
We would have got to act. I'm gonna be real. It wouldn't even been an interview. We would have got down, bro, before 6ix9ine even got there. The only way it'd have been an interview is, he would have been, because he was deep. I was by myself. We'd have got down. As soon as I'd have seen him, we'd have got down, bro. Because ain't no way I'm gonna see a nigga that been talking crazy about me, bro, and don't address. That's out.
I
You
don't,
know that,
I
act.
don't, I
When
don't
I
know if
seen
it's a
your
fight.
ass, I addressed you.
I don't know if it's a fighter, man. I'm gonna just be honest.
I know he pussy. He cannot fuck
No,
with
no,
me with these. I
well,
see
hold
the
on.
bitch in his eye.
I'm
The
saying,
nigga chest is sunk back to his back. My man told me the nigga pulled out a BB gun on the kid. This nigga right here, come on, bro. Then
well,
the
when I say
nigga
he's
went on
not a
the
fighter,
live
I'm
talking
saying that
about,
it's not some niggas look like they're not into like
I tell
for
you what, Act,
non-clubhouse
line
reasons.
up a
I
head
don't
up with
think
me and
fights will
blood at
happen.
your spot.
Wait, a BB
Act.
gun?
The nigga put a BB gun out on some niggas talking about he backed some niggas down. This shit all weird. And the nigga called, nigga on the
That's
thing talking
crazy.
about, I gotta move. Niggas just tried to come to my house. Act. That's some shit I expect you to do and be like, act a civilian. This nigga be talking about he gonna kill everybody, killed everybody. Then on the thing talking about people try to come to my house. Act. Listen, bro. I know you off the East Coast and all that, but I call a spade, bro. Dude be doing a lot of shit that don't add up to what he say he is, bro.
Yeah, I'm not on here defending the son.
He still wants to jump out his dick.
So now let's get back to why you saying that the people on Clubhouse are slow and got a 30 IQ. Because I know a few people on this stage. You see, that was an attorney. We got another gentleman right here, Lebo. He probably 25, 30 years. He trained SEAL Team 6. We got Miss Popular over here. She's a business owner. Pitbull, he runs his own security company. I mean, you know, I can go on and on. So the people want to know. I mean, you didn't say Bridget. Bridget runs a fucking insurance company. I mean, I go on and on.
But
So they
you're
want to
going
know.
on and on, but you're not
Ye-
mentioning nobody in the music industry, and the majority of what y'all talk about on here is music shit.
Well, I asked you,
So,
what did I say about music, the music
man,
industry that didn't make sense, and you couldn't
I
tell me.
mean,
Hold on, let me reset the room real quick, real quick, real quick. We got Joe Budden, we got a lot of people in here. Like to come up or you want to stay on stage, don't act bougie. Show the room some love and go up top. Hit the greenhouse. Join the club. Follow the moderators on stage.
stage.
Hey, man, y'all see the title? Y'all see what the fuck going on, man? We got Wack 100 in the building. We got DJ Akatamiks in the building. We got Joe Budden in the building. We got the 100 NT show audience in the building. Sleepless in LA in the building. And you already know what the fuck going on, man. Akademiks, who you calling stupid? If you're just tuning in, Akademiks made some harsh comments about Clubhouse people having low IQs, and Wack is just on here having a field day, and we just too dumb to catch what the hell is going on. Josh, play that little audio and then academics can speak. Go ahead, Josh.
And this is where I disagree also with Hassan. I think Wack was just like kind of, like, yo, I'm gonna say shit to trip him up because a lot of shit he says, there's holes in it. Wack is really good. Like, if you ever listen to Wack on Clubhouse, yo, Wack will talk to a nigga in Clubhouse, cut him off 15 times, change the subject 16 times, basically reset the conversation, and basically have at the end the niggas just admitting that he's a fucking idiot without them even talking about the same thing that they came to talk to Wack about. Wack is a masterful at that. I thought 6ix9ine was the epitome of that, and I told 6ix9ine at the end the niggas just admitting that he's a fucking idiot without them even talking about the same thing that they came to talk to Wack about. Wack is a masterful.
There goes a little snippet, man. More of what he said. If you just tuned in, he
Yeah,
also
what
said
the
that the
part where he
majority.
say you niggas got the IQ of 30? I never had my IQ tested, so I don't know what's high
Hey,
and
Wack,
low.
Josh,
Wack.
go ahead and spin that again so the
I see
people
Wack
can
on
hear that. Go ahead and
Clubhouse.
spin it again.
There's nobody on Clubhouse that could beat Wack. Wack Mike always sounds louder than somebody else. Wack controls all the discussion. Wack got about like 50 people who just co-sign him. You can't beat Wack in Clubhouse. Really smart. Wack knows information. Wack will just change something, be like, yo, like somebody will be like, yo, did you, like, I was listening to this clip the other day, somebody be like, yo, did you say this about Nipsey? Because I heard so-and-so saying you said it. And so-and-so should be speaking on something like that, right? Wack don't want to talk about the original question. Wack was just like, Wack was like, why so and so can't talk about it? I know him, right? He'd be like, yo, man, I don't think you know him. Listen, man, what? They'd be like, yo, you don't think I know him? Yo, Wack going on a different tangent. Wack is smart as a motherfucker. Wack is, let me tell you this. You see Clubhouse? Clubhouse is a bunch of, and if y'all streaming us on Clubhouse, this is just raw facts. Clubhouse is a bunch of people with 30 IQ while Wack got 300. What? I only listen to Wack every day to.
Yo, now I gotta correct you on something, Act, because I didn't stood on all my Nipsey Hustle shit. I ain't ducked none of them questions, bro. See, you be telling lies, bro. You gotta cut that out,
Wack, Wack.
bro.
No,
I ain't
yeah,
ducked
hold on,
damn
hold on, wait,
Nipsey
wait.
It's
Hustle question.
I
crazy.
want to ask yo, Wack. I
I'm
want you to
listening.
keep being a part of the conversation, but I do want to ask everybody on the stage because I feel like everybody. I don't know if it's because I said it or everybody's just so confused, like they've never heard this before. Y'all never heard, like y'all
No,
do come
you
across
said
like
it.
y'all
We
Wack cheerleaders.
support you. We
No,
You
fuck with
said it, bro.
you.
no.
It's
All right,
because
hold
you
on.
said it.
Okay, but y'all don't think at all y'all come across like Wack cheerleaders for the most part.
No,
Like, let's be
bro.
honest.
No,
No.
hell no.
It's
Whack
like
No,
an
get
hell
echo
Whack
chamber.
go in
no.
the
Hell
Like,
rooms and
no,
Whack does
nigga.
not get
Nigga,
his
I
way
get
on this app
attacked
all the
like a
time.
motherfucker, boy.
I
Hey, they
disagree
done
with
yo,
clipped
all
his
the
Argue
fucking
with
time.
him
account
every
for shit he
day.
done said. If he had his way, he would have never got
yo,
clipped.
Reek,
That's what I'm
Reek,
saying.
Reek, Reek,
Everyone does not
Reek.
agree. He goes in
This is
rooms where it just
brilliant.
I disagree with him all the
Yo,
time.
Reek, yo, Reek.
And
Let me
like
ask you a
That
question.
nigga
that's real shit,
wronger
bro.
than two.
Yo,
what's up, academics?
yo, Reek. When's the last time you and Wack disagreed? Because when
When
I
the
hear
last
y'all, like you come, yo, you're like Takeoff and he's Quavo. Like you're right behind him. Like
so a
always.
lot of the times he of course he's more vocal, so a lot of the times he'll dominate the mic, but there's been tons of shit that I would say that he don't agree with, or he'll say something that I don't fuck
Real
with,
shit.
and then and guess what, I don't say shit. I'll be like, hey
Do you
man, that's what he's
challenge
saying.
him
I'm
though?
not,
Do
hey,
you
what the
challenge him?
fuck, I'll mute the fuck
You
up.
because
And the
be-
shit that
Hold
I
on,
say on me,
wait.
he'll
That's
be
the
like, Reek, what
question.
the fuck you
Wait.
talking
yo,
about?
You know what that's the question for though? That's a question for Big Chuck. Cause he always a question me and disagree with me on shit. Chuck
Yeah,
always
that's a
don't
fact. That's a
yo,
fact. I was
always.
saying that
I'm speaking
earlier.
directly at Reek because nigga, I watched a clip
Okay.
on YouTube and I heard
Yep.
Wack just scolding you, Reek, and I was like, God damn, this all this nigga do is agree with you. Why are you mad at him?
Nah, cause what he do? Rick did some crazy shit. I know he got some kind. He did some crazy shit. You gotta understand, bro. If you do some crazy shit, I'm gonna call you on the shit. That's it. And Reek's in the leadership
I don't
position on
believe
this
it's mutual
stage.
though.
So so
I feel like on this app for the most part and on most of the stages. By the way,
oh, I remember what he did. The nigga, let me tell you what he did. I went to go try to post the fucking clip to promote the coming out on YouTube, right? I'm trying to tag the nigga, my co-host, right? I'm like, why the fuck I can't tag this nigga, right? Nigga, then I find out that this nigga got, well, you can't mention him, right? So I'm like, hey, bro, fuck all that. You talk too much shit to have your fucking mention where a nigga can't tag you in your shit. That can't be on the side of me, nigga. If you gonna talk your shit, you gonna let niggas talk their shit back and deal with it. That's what it
And,
was.
and and me being new to Instagram, I thought that I had turned the mentions on, but I didn't know that was a separate thing. So yeah, he said that, and then I even corrected myself. I said, you know what, you right. And the mentions was off. But in regards to the tone
Now,
and shit,
now you
like
can't
what
let
the
Wack
fuck?
scold
If
you
he
like
right,
that.
he right. Now if he was lying and I
That
sent him the
wasn't
thing
scolding.
and he's
That's
still
real,
saying that,
bro.
yeah,
That
cause
ain't scolding. I'm telling the
I
nigga,
thought he
yo,
was wrong.
act.
And he
You
looked
can't,
up
bro.
to Wack.
You can't be
Like
around
that's
me on
like
the
his
side of me
mentor, right?
talking shit and all kind of shit. This nigga talk more shit than me, and this nigga blocked in every room on Clubhouse. They hate this nigga.
The only listen, and this is coming from an outsider perspective, and y'all could call me ignorant because Reek said something that's very important. I don't listen to y'all don't hear for a lot of time, so I only hear clips.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? And for example, I really never heard Reek and you disagree. I feel like when say you argue with somebody, it's always Whack and like what I mean the whole cheer squad versus like two dudes, and then pretty much like, and I'm listening to it, I'm like, could there be actual conversation where people just ain't co-signing Whack? You know what I mean?
Niggas,
Like be
hey, yo,
objective.
when you hear that, bro, it's always, yo, why you fuck with 6ix9ine? And everybody like, hey, bro, we're tired of you asking this nigga the same shit for fucking 2 years already. We don't want to hear this shit, bro. I'm gonna be real. And everybody go
Yeah,
crazy.
because not everybody agree with this nigga. Even his real
Fuck
homies don't
nah.
always agree with his
That's
shit.
At
a fact.
Me
all.
and this
That's a
nigga had an
fucking fact.
all-out battle. I know you
Yeah.
heard that with
Hold on,
that
hold on.
Whack and Rocky go at it. I know you heard that
Well,
one.
Whack,
That shit went viral.
but this is why I start thinking though, right? Like I think, and I don't know if it helps conversation because I know y'all be having big audiences and people are here trying to hear good conversation and really gain some expertise and some knowledge. I think because Whack on this app, the power, influence, the closeness and proximity to all the things that you're talking about is greater than everybody else. It's really not in nobody's benefit to go against you. It's really not nobody's benefit to try to call you out.
I
So
disagree.
basically,
I
how
disagree.
would it be your
I
benefit to call out
disagree.
Whack?
I
How
disagree
no no I'm saying, well, explain
respectfully.
how it would be your benefit to call Whack out. If
I'll
Whack is the
explain. I'll
person,
explain it to
Every
you.
other
Like
room is
Rocky
Wait,
about
said,
Whack
hold
100.
on. One mic on me. The reason I disagree is because we are all individuals with our own beliefs, opinions, and values. And if Wax says something that goes against one of my core values, it is my right and it is my responsibility to call him out for
how
that
would it be
and to
beneficial in the
argue
grand scheme of
him
things though? Like for example, look,
because
Reek landed
because the
facts.
himself
way
on a
one of my
podcast that's gonna be
values
popping.
because one of my values is to be a good steward of society. So if I feel like he's doing something detrimental, then I have to muster the courage, if you will, to speak out against that, whether he likes it or not. And I am known for arguing with him, and people do it every single day. So to make a blanket statement like that we're all cheerleaders for him, it's not factual, and you'd have to
Academics
have
is leading
Yeah,
to a
that's
different
fast, bro.
point, I think.
Academics, this one thing I will say, because I say this every day. I'm the only motherfucker like me on this side of the app, period. Right? And I'm going to stand on that, right? So I think what you getting confused is when I'm educating my room on certain business that they want to learn about. Yeah, they're students at that time, just like with you. When it comes to the podcast shit, when I'm talking to you, I'm a fucking student, right? And I don't fight you on that at all. I sit back and listen. So if they're asking me about how streaming works or how radio works or this work or that work, right? Of course they gonna listen because I'm educating them on it. It ain't that they fucking being yes man. They just been educated on something they don't know about. Is he still in the room?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Yeah, so they're being educated on something they don't know about. When I call you, yo, act, I call you, yo, act, what kind of cameras you using? How many? Microphones. I was a student, right? I can't go back and forth with you on this shit because I know you're already doing this. So what you telling me, I'm gonna receive that information and I'm gonna follow your lead or follow your footsteps. That's the same shit with my room. If I get somebody in here that's a new artist, yo, Wack, what's the best way to, get my music on all platforms? You can
Wack.
go here, 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 here. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait, so,
that ain't
hold
them
on.
dick
Just,
riding. That's them just being students, bro.
no. And by the way, I wasn't saying they're cheerleaders in that sense. Like I said that a lot of musical conversations you have on here is going to be one sided because there's no one really with the depth of knowledge of the music industry to really even give a proper retort. That's one thing.
How you
Now,
know that though?
How deep
I
is her
mean,
knowledge of the music
Joe
industry?
Budden's sitting on the stage right now. So are you saying that Joe Budden's not a
What are
person
you
that's worthy to
saying?
answer that?
I don't even know
Wack.
that.
First of all, listen. Wack can't talk circles around Joe. I'm talking about Wack talking circles around y'all.
Wait,
But
wait,
Now,
wait,
when
wait,
Joe and
wait,
Wack
wait,
having
wait,
Hold
wait.
on, bro.
conversations, how does it
Wait,
go?
wait, hold on. Listen.
That's
I
not
told
true.
Joe this the
But
other
we
day,
not
right?
arguing with this nigga though.
I told Joe this the other day. I said, Joe, I'm not going to sit down with you to win. I'm going to sit down with you to go make it 12 rounds, hopefully, right? Now, I will say this to Joe with him in here. When it comes to that microphone, when it comes to laying them raps on the beat and understanding ad libs and all that little shit, I can't talk to Joe about that. But Joe gonna have one hell of a run talking to Wack about a rollout and digital marketing and how the fuck to get radio and set that up, because that's what the fuck I do. I'm a manager. I'm on
I,
that side of the business. So
no,
you motherfucking right. It's some things that Joe can sit at the table with me that I'm gonna fuck around and outrun Joe, because Joe's used to turning in the product and going back in and making another song while niggas like me push the product.
Wack. I'm gonna
You're
give another
totally wrong
example. I'm
with
gonna
that.
get. And by the way, Wack, just don't do the normal Wack one.
Body bag for the
Gonna
goo.
do. Don't fixate on this topic. This is an example. Okay, I'm gonna give the example now. For example, when you talk about right,
Uh-huh.
if you're in your room and you're talking about the Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lane situation, okay,
Yep.
and maybe somebody on the stage will correct me, but you're the
Uh-huh.
only person who has access to those individuals. So when you're given a outlook or a breakdown, there's not much they could really say in retort, trying to correct you or even debate with you, because you know why? They don't know anything.
What do you
They're
mean?
You
We
just
don't
all
know that
watched the
No,
though.
damn
hold on.
interview, bro.
But
We
how
talking
does
about an
that say we
interview.
got an IQ of 30%?
Wait,
How
we're
does that say
talking
that?
about an interview, bro. Like
Exactly.
we're looking at an
Listen,
interview, the same one you look at and broke down and saying, yo, you stumbling, this ain't making sense, that ain't making
Wack.
sense,
No,
this ain't making
no. That's
sense.
one thing, but Wack, I've heard you talk in terms of giving out information that would only be privy to somebody who's
No, no, no,
educated
you did that.
who
I
talked
won't
to
do
me.
that because you did that.
yeah,
You
you
did
give
that.
Oh
You
my,
got it. You got him booked. I didn't. I won't do
oh
that.
you
my.
got him arrested,
Wack,
Act.
I
you
won't do
see, now
that
you're doing the
because
Wack.
I know
You're doing
shit.
the Wack 100 on me. What I'm trying to say, remember, it's an example.
No, I'm not,
Nah, he
No,
because
remember,
you
is.
it's an
did that. I
example.
don't do that, bro.
Wack,
I definitely know shit. You know I know shit, Act, that I don't
Wack.
say.
What I'm saying is not only this situation, whether it's Pooh Shiesty, this and third.
How come you always bring up some shit and then when we talking about it, you want to go to
No,
the
because
situation?
Wack, you try to change the point of what I'm talking about.
Act
Okay,
is
I'm
let
still
me
not
in
ask
there.
you
talking
a
about
question,
a case
Act. Hey, Act, let
specifically.
me ask you a question,
I'm
right? You
see
just
what
brought
you're
up
doing it
Pooh
again.
Shiesty, right? Act. Have you ever talked to Pooh Shiesty's dad?
I have not.
Have you ever met Pooh Shiesty's dad face to face at the Fountain Blue motherfucking hotel and had a conversation about what needs to happen or what could happen if it could happen? Because I'm hearing you the motherfucker that might can make that happen. Have you ever done
Wack,
that?
I have not. But you're proving my point. Let me make the point. The point,
Because you wasn't there, you don't know what I
Wack,
know, bro. So you
perfect.
questioning what I know.
Thank you. You're making my point. That's what I'm trying to say. Similarly, there's situations and people that I know that when situations go down, I know more information than my audience could ever really debate or discuss with me.
So
So
if
what I'm
you
trying
didn't
to
know
say, so hold on. Here's the point. What I'm trying to say.
it, it'd be
A lot
cool,
of
why
those
Already.
can't I know
discussions.
it and be cool?
Hold on. No. I'm not saying you don't know it. A lot of those discussions is usually just when I'm listening to it, it's really just an echo chamber because you're the only one that knows. Also, they wouldn't even know if what you're saying ain't true. They have
But
no way of knowing.
But
They're
Act,
going off the words of
so
the
Academics.
are you
facts.
saying, listen, are you insinuating
You're gonna do it again.
that
Go.
that the things I'm saying I'm making up? Are you saying that
I think.
what I'm saying I'm
Hold
making?
on. Going back to the point with Jim Jones, I think it's easy for you to use.
We off
Hold
Jim
on.
Jones, bro, because
Wait.
we off that.
Yo,
We off
no.
Jim
It
Jones.
matches the point.
We're talking
No.
about
I'm
Pooh
answering.
Shiesty
I'm
and
answering.
Meg Thee
Hold
Stallion.
on. I'm answering. This is what I'm directly saying. Because you have and are privy to information that the
Okay.
majority of the people on the stage with you are not. Okay?
Okay.
You could then put it in whatever light that you want to put it in, put that information out, and nobody on your stage will question you
So you
because they would know
insinuating that
how to
I'm
take it
lying.
anyway.
Hey, that's not true,
That
right?
shit misleading.
You insinuating that
So
I'm lying about information that I know.
No,
So academics, just a heads up, academics. I'm the one that started the Jim Jones, Capo, King of New York rooms, the Freaky Zeke rooms. A lot of those rooms, Wack was being educated by New Yorkers from Clubhouse. They was giving us the names and
Yo,
telling us
Act,
and
I'm
shit.
gonna be real.
He
I
didn't
don't
give
know
us
if you
no
remember.
insight.
Hey, hold on. I don't know if you remember, Act, the first interview we did, me, you, and 6ix9ine, right? That week I just did a song with Jim Jones with my Hispanic group Coyote, right? He just did a feature for me. A week before that, me, him, and French Montana was downtown LA shooting a video, right? Real shit. That same week, I gave him a plug for some things he needs out here in California. Major plug that helped him out a whole lot, right? That's my partner. I can show you on my phone, my nigga. We got years of history. Do
Wack,
you
Wack.
not recall?
You showed me the phone messages. I feel like
Okay, do you
your
not recall when
normal
six
tactic, you
nine?
repeat your point to change the
Look,
subject.
when
Go ahead.
6ix9ine tried to bring him up, I said, yo, we're not talking about Jim. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I can't talk about that. I had no idea, bro, that that shit existed. I didn't know until we was in the Sleepless in LA room, right? And fucking 6ix9ine pinned that shit up there and it fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I did not want that to be true, but I'm a street nigga, bro, and I gotta call a spade a spade. I never had problems with Jim Jones. That was my homeboy. We talked about Bitcoin and he educated me on that shit because he in that shit. He let me know, Wack, I'm in town with all that shit. I had no problems. Like I had no problem with you. I was like that with Jim, bro. Real talk.
Wack. You're
But I'm a
telling the
street
story,
nigga.
but you're ignoring the point I'm trying to make.
I'm
It's not
not,
about
bro.
Jim Jones. It's not about Meg. It's not about Pooh Shiesty. The
Okay, what?
point is this, right? It's easy to manipulate, and this is the point of
But why
when I
you
said
keep saying I manipulate when I'm giving knowledge? I don't like you using that word.
Wack. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I listen to you, as I said, it's a master class in
If
manipulation.
I'm
Okay,
giving knowledge on something, so if a dude asks me about truck driving, right? And I give him the knowledge on truck driving, I'm manipulating. He don't know about it. I'm educating. Why it can't be I'm educating? Why you gotta feel like because it ain't you giving the information, it's manipulating. But when you giving information, is you educating.
Wack. Well, I'll answer that question, right? A lot of times when you're divulging
Are we educating
things,
the world,
Wack, you're divulging it for
I'll
a
step
reason.
off that.
You're divulging these things for a particular POV that you want people to agree with you, and a lot of times you're into it with those people. For example, if you're divulging information you might know about Trick Daddy, and this is an example, don't pinpoint on it. This is to get people to get on your side. The same with Hassan. You're using these things to get people on your side.
Wait,
That's
wait, wait, wait,
that's
wait. I
that's
exposed
master
Trick
class in
Daddy. Wait.
manipulation.
Act. I wasn't trying to get nobody on my side. I just exposed the nigga because I got tired of the nigga being fake. He coming in the room, whack, 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 what up, my nigga, what up, my nigga? But then over here telling another motherfucker, don't fuck with that nigga. Don't fuck with them Cali rooms. Fuck them niggas. So what I did, Act, I'm gonna tell you what I did. Cause I understand this shit. A lot of our youth, they know Trick Daddy from Love and Hip Hop,
Wait, by the
right?
way, Trick Daddy denied that he ever said don't fuck with them Cali niggas. He said don't fuck
Yeah,
with you.
whatever. We know the nigga said, right?
But it's important to be
They
correct
know
on that
Trick
because
Daddy
is
from
he
Love
mad
and
at
Hip
you
Hop.
or is he mad
Act,
at the whole Cali? You see,
but act,
that
bro,
little twist of words right
He
there.
told her she shouldn't even be on this side of the app. Why you fuck with them niggas
Well,
anyway?
hold on. That little
You can't
wait,
tell me what he told the broad, cause the broad playing both
Wack,
sides. She telling
manipulation.
him
That's what I'm
shit,
saying. It's
telling me
manipulation,
shit.
right? That little twist of words.
No, they manipulate. She was being a bitch.
No,
That's
Wack.
what
If
bitches do.
hold on, Wack. If somebody say I don't know, why you fuck with them niggas that was on that podcast, right? And then I repeat what that person says, except I change the words to say, they say, yo, why you fuck with every nigga in New Jersey? Like that's two different things, brother.
What are you
Like that's what I'm
talking
trying to say.
about, bro? He told this broad, and I know why he did it. I start going to the room because she asked me to. I don't got to go the fuck over there. It be 7 niggas in there. Can you come drive the traffic? I go to the room. Guess who's in the room with no traffic? Trick Daddy. Guess what happened when Wack hit the room, Act? Numbers go up. Now let's talk about the male ego, who he's supposed to be in the floor of the room. So I see it. Why you don't even need to be on that side. You don't need to bring them niggas over here. We doing our own thing, all this so shit. And I can respect that. Just when I come in the room, don't be, Wack, what up, my nigga? Wack, what up, my nigga? That's bitch shit. Don't say nothing to me. I'll be like, hey, nigga, I don't fuck with you. I can respect that, bro. So what I did was real petty. A lot of the youth know that nigga from Love and Hip Hop. They don't know that he got marked out. So what I did was I revisited and rebirthed and exposed his ass like, you really a bitch ass nigga. Cause you know how motherfucking Trick Daddy handled your motherfucking that Trick handled you about the name. Booked you, then booked you, and you never did nothing about it. So stop running around here playing tough. A lot of the youth, 25 and under, didn't know about this shit. I done did this shit to more than one person. A lot of these niggas that did some mark ass shit, and it's a few other people on the app, I'm waiting to
Whack,
get out
whack,
of
whack. We
line, I'm
gotta stay on
expose
subject.
their
We
ass
gotta stay on
too.
subject though. The conversation I heard,
Was
I
what?
noticed one small thing you did, which I was like, this is why Wack is smart. And this is why I said you
What?
got 300
What I
IQ.
do?
You switch people's words, okay? You go off on tangents. You know how to
He
fluster
threatened
everybody.
my family,
And
bro.
usually you're on a stage packed with a bunch of, your homies, your gang.
He threatened
Like,
my family.
yeah, and they're basically just co-signing this. They're
Act,
blindly
act,
co-signing.
act. Let me correct you. He was the one lying about his words. We had to play it for him 5 times for him to say, well, fuck it then, I said it. He lied. The nigga told me he threatened my family. And I said, my nigga, my issue with you now is you threatened my family, my nigga, on the Breakfast Club. He denied the shit. Did you hear that, Act?
By the way, you're doing
Hello?
the same thing you did with Hassan.
I'm doing what?
After
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
when one problem came up and this shit started to fall apart, you create a new problem.
No
Oh, you talk
problem
about him in the
fell
Breakfast
apart.
Club.
We had the video of Trick Daddy, Trick fucking this nigga up, bro. That didn't fall apart. I had nothing to do. I just pressed play, bro. Then we put the picture up of him all fucked up in the face. I didn't have to. That's what
No,
it
but I'm
was.
talking.
So then he does the interview and threatens my family, and I get at him about it. He said 5 times he didn't say that until we press play for him. What are you talking about, my nigga?
As I said, it's the subtle tactic of changing words, misrepresenting.
Hey, bro, I'm starting to think you slow, bro.
No,
Brother,
Whack,
brother.
Whack. Yo, it's
What
the
am I
opposite.
changing?
It's the opposite because if I sat in here blindly, right, and let you do that, that means that's a 30
What
IQ
did I
type of situation.
change, bro?
But
You know
how
why?
does the information Wack
It was
give us
his
Yo, yo,
dictate our
IQ.
IQ
There
level?
you go
I'm
with
yo,
that
saying,
yo,
what did
IQ
I
shit
change,
again.
academics?
yo,
There you
put it
go with
like
that
this: if
IQ
I
I'm
shit
sit here
again.
and
asking you,
blindly,
what did I
change the
look,
talking
bro,
point,
you didn't came in here and accused me of giving false information about the industry, but yet you don't remember. Now you telling me I changed some words with fucking Trick Dude, but yet you don't remember.
no.
You
I
got
told
that
you what you
reversed.
said. You said that allegedly he said, "Yo, don't fuck with them Cali niggas." He came in and crazy. He said, "I didn't say Cali niggas. It was never about Cali niggas." I said it was you. Then you basically switch the subject.
Act, watch this, Act.
Here we go.
Know what I
Here
told
again.
him? I said, hey, look, Act, listen. And I know you a square and you don't get it. You bitch ass nigga. Why when I come in the room, Wack, what up, Wack, what up, Wack,
What that
what
got
up,
to
my
do with the
nigga,
Cali
Wack, what
niggas?
up, my
What
nigga.
that got to do with you saying he said something?
That broad Ben told me to act. I knew that shit for 2 months, bro. On the dead homies, I knew it for 2 months.
I think that same lady came on
They did
here.
not want to see fuck my room. It's another room that I introduced her to first called Sleepless in LA. That's a Cali fucking room by title. As he sees it. He don't come over
Whack,
there.
but you know why it's
See,
manipulation? I believe she came in the room saying she didn't say that.
how's it
No,
manipulation?
well, no,
So you telling me I'm
because the
lying?
only person who said that she said that about Cali niggas was you.
She
You
She
told
said
me
think
she
the
ain't
that
say
broad,
she,
too.
hey,
she
listen,
said she ain't
She
say that.
listen, the
told
You
broad
Nuki
said
that too.
denied, let me tell you what the broad denied. The broad denied telling me anything. But you know what Trick Daddy knew? Trick knew? Trick Daddy knew? Bitch, I did tell you why you fuck with that nigga. She said, he never told, I had to tell her 10 times, hey, dummy, The man already admitted that he told you that. Hey, lady, he already admitted he told you that. Trick Daddy didn't tell me nothing. He never even mentioned your name. She come in lying like a motherfucker trying to save herself. I said, hey, he already didn't cop to telling you that. Stop lying. But see, what I'm learning about you, academics, is you think I'm a liar, so you don't respect my word, is what I'm learning
Well,
about you,
Wack,
my
what
brother.
it is as well is that he's not on the app enough, so he doesn't know that there's been Florida
Yo,
California rivalry, friendly rivalry on this app, and Miss PP has talked shit, and you know, so it's been stuff. So academics, you're missing these parts because you're not on the app. When she told him that information, he knew it to be true because they
hold on.
talk
Yo,
that shit in a playful way
Hey,
all the
yo,
Reek,
yo,
damn
yo, by the way,
time.
hold on,
yo,
Wack. To
Reek,
answer your
hey,
question,
Reek, before
What
Wack,
I went there,
Wack.
Reek,
To answer
did
your
I not
up?
question,
tell you?
Wack. To answer your
Reek, did
question
I not
directly,
tell you, Reek, before this shit came out? Yo, that nigga Trick Daddy fake as a
yo,
motherfucker,
Wack.
bro.
To answer your
On me, you said that.
Wack. To answer your
I've
question
been
directly,
told him. I've been new.
Wack. To answer your question directly, I don't think you're necessarily a liar, but everything you tell me, I check.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video. And don't forget to subscribe.